Alright guys, welcome back to another video. It's your man Jay Will. So look what we have here. This is a phone that's trying to make its way into the market. Don't believe this is a brand new device, but it's new to me. This phone is from a company called Cellallure. Remember I did some videos for them a long time ago? Remember that? Well, they're back again, man. I'll raise the camera up a little bit here. They're back again, and they have a 6-inch smartphone. So you know what that means. Gotta put it up against some of the big dogs. Now, as you can see here, this phone is 6 inches. It's an IPS HD display. It's got Android 6. It's got a quad-core processor, 16 gigs of storage, 8 megapixel, and a 5 megapixel, I believe. Yeah, 5 and an 8. This is called the Mircale 6.0 S. They both have flash. It's a quad-core. It's probably a MediaTek processor in here. It's got 16 gigs of storage. So we're gonna get it open. In this box here, there should be a lot in here. It says you get a protective cover. You get a screen protector, should already be installed. So Cellallure is trying to make their mark. Nope, screen protector's not installed, but oh, I like the back of this phone. Alright guys, you know me. I'll show my excitement on camera. If I can get this phone out of here. Oh yeah, it pops out right here. Okay. So the protective case is already on it. Oh man. Oh boy, that is sweet. Alright, let's take this case off real quick though. Bumper style case. Lightweight phone without the battery. You get some kind of textured back here. Alright, Cellallure. You making the mark. You coming back. Let's see here. Yep, there's a screen protector on there. I peeled that off. And here's the phone. And you get an additional screen protector right here. You have to get two. The battery is 2500. I don't know how I feel about that, but it is kind of a basic mid-tier phone. Did I tell you the price of this phone? This phone is $109. That's it. 109 bucks. And you can walk in your local Target and buy this. You can walk in your local Target and buy this. So I'm going to power this on here. Hopefully it's got some juice. Alright, so you get an additional screen protector, some manuals, a charger. You even get headphones. Wow, they're taking shots. Let's put this aside, man. I'm really interested in this case. This is a nice case. Here's the phone here. Cellallure is a company that I worked with a long time ago. And the phones that they brought out, they were okay. They weren't jump up and down worthy, but they were good enough. And so here we should have a stock Android build on here. Again, this was kind of running, it should be a stock Android build. I'm not sure. No, they might have a little skin on here. But this is a 6-inch phone. Let me show you how big it is real quick before I get into it. I'll show you how big it is next to another phone with a 6-inch screen. So it's even bigger than the Sony. Whoa. It's even bigger than my Sony. Ouch. It's got those big top and bottoms. Let's grab another big phone real quick here. And I like that case, man. I don't really like clear cases, but I like that case. Let's grab another big phone here. It's even a little bit taller than the ZT. This is a long phone, but it's not too wide. Yeah, it's even wider. Wow. In hand, though, it doesn't feel like it's that big. I don't know. It feels smaller than the actual footprint. Now, let me grab a phone like the Moto, show you how small it is. So I'm going to get this phone set up here. And here's the case that comes with it. I'm filling the case. I'm probably going to take that screen protector off. That looks hideous. I know they tried, but I've got another one just in case I want to put one on. That's much better. This, not so great. So, let's take a look around here. You got the charging port on top here. For the life of me, I'll never understand phones that come like this. With the charging port on top, I don't get it. Headphone jack is up top too. Then you've got that 8 megapixel camera down there with LED flash. You got the speaker grill on the back. Nothing on the bottom but a microphone. And that's it. And you got your camera up front with LED flash. And then you got your proximity sensors buried under somewhere. back and recent like Samsung. And I got to see if that's a fingerprint reader. I don't know if that's a fingerprint reader, but we're going to find out when we get into this thing. So I'm going to set it up and I'll be right back. All right. So I'm getting some notifications. This is what it is. It's not a stock. It looks stock. But I'm so used to swiping up and down, but this is all the apps that come on here. So it looks like you get an FM radio. That's a huge plus. You've got some backup thing. You've got a file manager. Nothing's on here. Nothing's on here. So let's go straight to memory. Sorry if that's kind of bright. Let's turn it down. Yeah, the thing is all the way up. Let's go to menu here. Let's go to about 6.0. It shows. And then let's go to storage. And only wow, only 164 is used of the 16. Other companies need to be doing that. I'm curious about the 30 that's used for images, and then there's 102 on here for apps. Only 164 is used of the 16, guys. What? That's unheard of. That is unheard of. Wow. So this is an entry-level smartphone that's ready to compete with companies like ZTE, who are bringing out 6-inch phones that are very affordable. So wow, I'm still shocked at how much memory is used on here. That's nothing. That is nothing. Let's take a photo here. Take a photo. I don't understand some of these things. They want permission for phone calls and stuff like that. What is the purpose of that? All right, so this is gonna be one of those cameras. All right, so you've got face detection, video capture, auto scene detect. Let's definitely turn that on. Nope, let's turn that off. Capture number is 5. I guess that's for burst. You've got 8 megapixels. Not a lot going on here. It's obviously a really basic phone because you got this fine, high, phones like this, you don't expect too much in performance. It's got EIS, it says. Let's see about that. Let's take a photo here. Let's get in on something. It does have autofocus, and so that's a good thing. We'll put this up so you can see it. Very slow and sluggish. I didn't want the flash to come on, so I'll turn that off. And I'll do a lot of testing with this phone. It doesn't have a fingerprint reader, by the way. You have to use a pen. Kind of disappointing, but this is a phone that's $100. But I've got other phones that are less than 100 that have a fingerprint reader, so no excuse at this point. This is a 720p display too, by the way, not 1080p. This phone costs $100. It's got a case already. It's got 2 screen protectors in the box. I peeled the other one off. It looked really cheesy and cheap. It didn't feel good. So, yeah, I mean, I don't know what else to show you on here. I'm going to definitely give you a follow-up video in a few days. I'll let you know how I feel about it. But, big screen phones like this, how can you not like them? This doesn't even have all of the Google services. It doesn't even have YouTube or any of that stuff. Wow. That is crazy. So that must be like, yeah, that's a little demo video. And that's it, man. That is it. So I'll take this case off so you can see here. The phone itself, very nice case. This is the phone, and this is a big phone. It's got the large bezels up here. It's even taller than the Sony and the ZTE phone, so keep that in mind. This is, if you like big phones though, I definitely, the screen is not the best quality, I can tell, because you can actually see that. I'm gonna give it a fair shake though, because I like big phones. So I will have a review on this like every other phone, and we'll get this thing popping for you. So it's your man Jay Will. Stay tuned for more. Take care.